Hello mes amis, today I'm going to show you the best tiramisu recipe you'll find, all made from scratch. The ladyfingers, the cream, the espresso, everything you need to know in one special recipe. A tiramisu like you eat it in restaurants. It's easier than it sounds. Just watch the video step by step and at the end you'll be able to do it by yourself. So we will be starting with the ladyfingers, the very soft sponge, you know, for tiramisu. And for this we will be needing the egg yolks separated, you know, from the egg whites, a quantity of sugar for the egg yolks, different quantity of sugar for the egg whites, some flour, a little bit of cornstarch, and of course a little bit of vanilla. First of all, we will start mixing the egg whites. We will put the icing sugar in 3 steps. So now, because the protein, the albumin started, you know, to rise, to develop, we put the first quantity of sugar. It's 1/3 of, you know, the full quantity, and we whisk again. Meanwhile, we will be, you know, mixing the egg yolks with the sugar. So now you can see it's soft peaks. Look at this. Now we put the second, bam, and we whisk again. Okay, so now it's perfect time to put the last quantity. Look at this, so nice and soft. It's a little bit shiny. This is your cue. If you want to help it a little bit, you can do it by hand. And afterwards, you just let the mixer do its job. Look at this now, it's very stiff. Does not fall off. It's perfect. And after, we will combine everything. We will put it in the poche and make the ladyfinger. Put it in the oven, of course. Now we use the little fingers, you know, to make the ladyfingers. We take from here and we mix into the egg yolks to loosen this up a little bit, not too much. And now everything goes inside. And now before we start whisking, we have to put a little bit of the flour mix also, so we can mix this together. It's very important not to over mix it. So every time you don't go, you know, until the end, you just mix it well, but leave it a little bit, you know, to feel it stiff, not very liquid. Look like this. And use this whisk, you know, to, you know, loosen all the lumps. And now it's ready. You just use the marise to put it in a poche with a nozzle and pipe it down. We'll be using a tray. It's not necessary to have the holes, but it's a good tray to keep, you know, everything leveled. And this is very important, you know, if you want to make the same, you know, size. Take everything now. You have to move very quickly because it goes soft. Icing sugar in 2 times. This is the first to absorb the humidity, and the second one, and boom, we put it in the oven. So we have to watch them closely because, as the name says, ladyfingers, they are very, you know, sensible. Very important not to, you know, leave it too much. They burn, and you don't like burn ladyfingers. They should be, you know, soft, a nice color, you know, like golden color, but not too, you know, not a dark golden, light golden. So depending on your oven, between 10-12 minutes like this, but it's very important to let them rise properly. We are good to go now. Oh mon Dieu. Oh putain, look at this beautiful thing. Oh, the smell. And they are so soft. Perfect ladyfingers. While the ladyfingers are cooling off, we're making the coffee. Of course, espresso. You did not have to ask. The best coffee you can make for tiramisu. Let's go. First, we have to grind some coffee. The best coffee from Cafeteca by Eddie. Okay, we have to temp it now. Nice and clean. So we'll make 4 shots. So for this beautiful mascarpone recipe for the tiramisu, we will be needing, of course, mascarpone cheese, cream, very fat or double cream if you have it in your area, some icing sugar, and of course yolks. And no tiramisu is perfect without the cocoa. Very nice, very rich cocoa powder. So the first step, very important one, is to get your egg yolks pasteurized. Pasteurized. What does it mean? You have to take them to 82 degrees Celsius. It's very important, so it's safe for consumption. We don't like any raw eggs nowhere. So we have the egg yolk here. We put a little bit of salt, you know, to bring the flavor out. Put the icing sugar on top. And we go here on the bain-marie to pasteurize it slowly. We just start to mix. And from the heat, you know, from the steam, it will cook the egg yolks. Just be careful. It does not, you know, the water come near this because it will, you know, make the custard like omelette. So only steam. So if you want to be sure, you can use the thermometer, you know, set to 82. And just keep the thing here until it reaches the temperature, or you can risk it. No, I'm just kidding. You just put your finger inside, and if you cannot hold it because it's too hot, then it's okay. Okay, so the cream is ready. You can see how thick and nice it is. We'll take it off the heat, slowly whisk it to cool it off. And after it's cooled off, we put the mascarpone cream, yep, and to whisk it. Okay, so now that it's all nice and no lumps inside, we can start adding the cream slowly to fold it inside. And because we love tiramisu very much, we can use some coffee liquor like Kahlua, or we can use some amaretto, the best one, to enhance the flavor. Just put it and stir it. We just transfer it into a cool place to let it cool a little bit, and after we make the tiramisu. Okay, so this cream has been in the fridge for let's say 1 hour, give or take. It's very nice now. It's hardened a little bit, but I want to whip it to give it a little bit more, you know, texture, la finesse. So you can do it by the mixer, but if your life is miserable, you can do it by hand to make it even more worse, you know. Okay, we leave it like this. Okay, so now let's play this beautiful tiramisu made from scratch. If you want to take it to the next level, you'll be using a little bit of, you know, coffee liquor to put a little more alcohol inside. So we'll use a spoon, put it in here. Now we take the lady fingers, soak them in the liquor like this. Okay, we will be soaking them, okay, in the beautiful espresso coffee we made before. We put the cream now. Okay, now we put some cocoa. Most definitely worth it to put the Kahlua under the ladyfinger. It gives such a nice alcohol taste, but not too strong. Oh mon dieu, the best tiramisu I ever tasted, and I ate a lot. Oh mon dieu, I cannot stop it. Look at this beautiful cream. Oh mon dieu. Don't eat and drive, okay? The alcohol inside kicks in. Okay, mes amis, so this is the perfect recipe for tiramisu from scratch. I hope you liked it, and if you're a lazy bastard like me, you'll find on the channel the bulletproof tiramisu in 10 minutes to make. Kisses, bye.